Hey everybody, welcome. I'm Suzanne Gundersen from Screenwritenow. I'm an inner story coach, and I help screenwriters and creative industry people to be able to naturally de-stress, build tremendous confidence, and deepen their emotional worldview into wisdom and truth. That way they can hook every audience. So today's video is a part of my Industry Wisdom Bit series, where I'm bringing to you industry professionals to share with us one golden nugget of advice that helped them in their career and maybe can help you with yours too. So today I am joined by Andy Murphy. And so Andy, thank you so much for being here. Could you please tell us just a little bit about yourself?
Well, I was born and raised in the Midwest. I love writing. I have since I was a little girl. Matter of fact, the first part of writing I did was I wrote a fan letter to Rory Rogers when I was about 7 or 8 years old. And I asked for a picture of his horse trigger and sent it away with no expectations. And lo and behold, a month later, he was sitting in my house with Dale Evans and the Purple Stage writers. And I learned then that to write one letter can open a door in many different directions. And today I find myself in Storybook, which is a wonderful honor to be there in the Smithsonian's Institute for my habit of writing letters.
Incredible. I love it. And I know you've had so many other amazing experiences throughout your life that have brought you to be super successful in sharing story with so many people. I'm sure you have so much wisdom that you could share, but could you share with us just one piece of advice that you might have to, to aspiring screenwriters who are out there watching this video?
Well, I know teachers, and I've had many that offered the same advice, and that is when you write. You write. You write every day, you write every moment that you can. But I have learned, at least over the last 5 years, that we're sharding ourselves on that, and we're putting too much pressure on our creative brains by looking at just life in general for a script or a book in one single category. There are so many wonderful categories. So I advise all the students that come to my class, just because you say you're a writer, you've also got to learn to become a reader. Don't limit yourself just because you write in fiction, that you don't read nonfiction, that you don't stretch your voice. And I think that keeps your mind alive. And I think it keeps that creative spark, and it opens more and more and more opportunities to write about different things. And I have enjoyed that. I've published 5 books, each in a different category. And probably the only book that I would not try to do again for me is a children's story, because I wrote one book, and that was for my grandchildren when they lost their mom. And that first Christmas was so hard, and they were just little kids and they didn't understand. And writing that book, I did it in one night, and it opened to me the object of voice. I had to write for the age of my 3 grandchildren. I had to write for the age of future readers. I had to write for the age of grandparents who would read my book, or parents. And it opened many thoughts up here. And it's nice to have a break. I do write. I don't write on any particular schedule. I write something every day. I'm a contributor writer for several magazines. I have a little column that I created called Krabby Cakes. And I love Krabby Cakes because she can tell the truth and do it with humor. So I have learned to stretch myself. And even at this age, I still want to learn to stretch myself more.
I love that. I mean, I think that so many writers who come to me and say, hey, I'm stuck. I've got that blank page syndrome going, it's go learn something new, go explore something new. What better way to do that than to go read something different?
I love it.
Very simple, but it's so
It
powerful.
is. And right now, one of the things I'm doing is I have a short story where I'm rewriting history. And oh my gosh, it's a bit of fiction. It's a bit of drama. There's humor in it. So you can combine so many things if you just keep your mind open and keep learning every day about what you want to do as a writer. It's a gift. if you like writing. It's a bigger gift if you're good at it. And to get good at it, you have to learn to be disciplined in and know what it is you want to say in a story, be it fiction or nonfiction.
Yeah, discipline is a whole other
It is.
topic, but certainly know what your story is by expanding your own mind and your own creativity on different thoughts that you can experience through different reading and different books and different experiences. So thank you so much for sharing that. I think that's going to help so many
I hope it-
people. I know you've got some creative writing courses that are coming up, and your website's kind of under development. We're going to have a link in the description box below, but how can people get a hold of you if they want to connect with you and learn more?
Well, just use my email, Andy Murphy, all lowercase, Andy Murphy at sbcglobal.net. And in the subject matter, just put in that they are coming from Screenwritenow, and I will immediately open those.
Oh, wonderful. Thank you so much. And for everybody who's watching, also pop over to my website, screenwritenow.com, and download your copy of my free ebook, 3 Steps to Get Pitch Ready. That way you can get in alignment with you and your script and hook every audience. So thanks everybody for watching today. And thank you so much, Andy, for sharing. And we'll see everybody on the next Industry Wisdom Bit. Bye, everybody.